A More Perfect Union, The Story of Our Constitution, Part 2. Many of the delegates were surprised by the Virginia Plan. They thought the convention would fix up the old government, not make a new one. They had to decide, should they create a new government for America? They took a vote, and the yeses won. Now the job of the convention would be to write a constitution, a set of rules for forming a government, and another set of rules for a new government to follow. Right away, the delegates began to argue. The members from small states thought the Virginia Plan was unfair. They wanted each state to have the same number of representatives. Other delegates were afraid to let the people choose the president. They felt that ordinary citizens would make a bad choice. The delegates argued for weeks. Finally, some members from the small states came up with a plan of their own called the New Jersey Plan. It said that, except for some small changes, the old government was fine. The most important thing in the New Jersey Plan said was that all states, no matter what their size, would have the same number of representatives. After days of talking, the majority voted against the New Jersey Plan. The delegates from the small states had lost their fight and were bitterly disappointed, but they decided to work with the other delegates to come up with a plan that would satisfy both large and small states. By mid-July, with the help of some delegates from Connecticut, a compromise was worked out. Each side had given up something it wanted in order to create a plan that both sides could accept. The plan was called the Great Compromise, or the Connecticut Compromise. It was made up of some parts of the Virginia Plan and some parts of the New Jersey Plan, and some new ideas from both sides. That summer in Philadelphia was hot, and the men were very tired. Some of them took time now for a short vacation. They saw the sights of the city and enjoyed their free days. Some of them borrowed the books from the library that Benjamin Franklin had started years before. However, a small group of delegates called the Committee of Detail did not take a vacation. They gathered together all the parts of the new plan for the Constitution and wrote a first draft, or working copy. When the whole group of 55 delegates returned to the convention, they were able to look over this draft of the document that would help govern all of the American people.